Welcome to Bear Lifestyle, the podcast where we speak up and speak out about all taboo topics and make them normal and acceptable. You are invited to be curious, to try something new, and stay open to provocative perspectives. I'm your host, Simona Spark, a best-selling author, international speaker, transformational coach, and so many other things. Beyond anything else, I'm a woman who stopped following other people's rules and started creating my own. In this space, we are going to get naked by stripping away insecurities, self-judgments, and all kinds of limitations so we can reach in for the essence of who we really are, Bear. Beautiful, authentic, real, and ever evolving. Thanks for listening. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you are here. I'm celebrating you and I'm celebrating myself. I'm celebrating everyone. They're listening and all our viewers. Cheers, cheers. I just got off a call. I held a training and I am just so inspired about the participant answers, and it really tied everything into one idea that I want to share with you today. So in this Bear lifestyle space, we tend to believe, especially women, that could only do one thing at a time. And unfortunately, being a woman is the one thing that we live on the end of the list. I'm here to tell you that you have the ability to do many things. And it's all coming down to how you manage your time and your space. And I will want to give you this formula that I come up with during the training called 3D formula. And it's not the D that you are thinking of. No, it's not that one. So let me walk you through it. So first thing first, to prepare. As women, we are wearing so many hats, right? You might be a wife, a mother, a sister, a daughter, a businesswoman, a girlfriend, like so many things, right? And it's very easy every now and then to have those days when we feel like we need to show up in all the spaces and we have this deep feeling of overwhelm. And it's not to say that is not real and it's not true, but I'm here to invite you into a space and give you some tools how you could manage this so we could eliminate this overwhelm. And in the end of the day, feel good about how you show up and where you show up. Okay, so the 3Ds. First thing first, I want you to prioritize your to-do list, okay? And prioritize it by two criteria. What goes on top, the things that are urgent and important. Not everything that it's important, it's urgent, and not everything that is urgent, it's important, okay? After you've done that, I will walk you to my 3D formulas using the fundamental rule of Pareto. If you're not familiar with it, please Google it. It's the 20-80 rule. So you got your list, you got your prioritizing list, right? And I want you to do this. The first D stands for do. Only do the top 20% of that list. That's it. Do that. And when I'm saying do it, like that 20%, that top 20% of your list, it's no negotiable. No matter what, you're going to do those things, right? The rest, the 80%, you get to split it in 2Ds. Delegate and destroy. Yes, we have the tendency to commit to a bunch of things that we don't need to do. We feel obligated to do, or we are guilty into committing to those things. Yeah, you know what they are. So destroy those. And the rest delegate. Figure out who in your life could do those things for you, right? You don't have to take the trash out every day. Your partner could do it. If you're single and living on your own and cleaning up your house, it's something that is draining your energy and you feel like I have to do it. And of course, we don't want to live into a messy house. Maybe you could find somebody that could clean the house for you. If you say, I don't have money to pay for this person to clean up my house, I need you to take a step back and look at what's happening. The time that you are spending cleaning the house, which is a task that you don't want to do and you have no pleasure in doing, that's the time you could actually generate the money. Not only to pay the person to clean the house for you, but also to have extra. Here's the deal. I know I've been preaching we can wear multiple hats at once, but, and there is a big but with that. We actually do, we're doing it all the time, right? I get to be a mother and be here, recording this podcast. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be a mother for my child anymore. It just means that this is urgent. It's not that my child is not important. He is important, but me attending, being in a conversation with him right now, it's not urgent. I'm in a conversation with you. So do you see how this is going? We get to have it all, but we don't need to be overwhelmed by having them all. And this might be something that you learn at some point, that having too many things on your plate, you're supposed to feel overwhelmed. And that's simply not true. The question is, what are the things that you are holding on your plate? Because all the things that you're holding on your plate is the things that excites you, that makes you happy, that inspires you, that motivates you. You will never feel overwhelmed. I promise you that. The only things that bring us in overwhelm and drain our energy are the things that we hold, that we don't like, that we don't want to do, that has no inspiration. And believe it or not, those are the big 80% of the things. So that's why the biggest chunk of the things that we are holding are the things that we need to get honest about it. Do they even belong on my plate, or are those things the things that I could delegate to others? It's another way of accessing your bare essence. You get to be bold. You get to be bold in your decisions, right? You get to keep things real. Like, what's the reality, and what are the places or the texts or the things that I'm lying myself about? It really is a foundation for showing up authentically. Instead of wearing all this badge of honor, like, look at all the things that I did and that got me exhausted in the end of the day, there is no honor in being exhausted. We get to not do all the things, and we get to ask for help. That's the biggest problem, asking for help. You are not less than just because you ask for help. And then finally, that being fully expressed is actually asking for the damn thing. Express how you think and feel about the people that you want to be with or not want to be with, about the tasks that you want to do and you don't want to do, and so on. That's all I have for you for today. Just want to invite you into creating a new space for yourself where you get to be the woman that you are. You get to be the mother, you get to be the sister, you get to be the friend, you get to be the entrepreneur, and you don't have to feel overwhelmed in being all those things. All right, I wish you an amazing day, a fantastic weekend, and I will see you next time. Have a bear experience. Thank you for tuning in today. I would love to hear from you. What inspired you? What triggered you? And what interests you? Please join the conversation by leaving your comments and your insights. Explore more about their experience at simonaspark.com/bear. I hope you listen, follow, rate, and review all of our episodes. I can't wait to have you back. Till then, be Bear. Beautiful, authentic, real, and ever evolving.